And we are underway in Foxborough.
Wait, set, 53! Check it, reload! I got him,
Throwing on first down, it's Brady. This one complete to Mohamed Sanu. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
In your face. Goal 50. Check Alpha. Line 54. Right there. 53.
On first down, Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. After the sack here, 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard. Mike 5-4. Mike 5-4. We got to get to the ball, team. We got to get to the ball. Let's keep moving. Converge. Check. Crunch. 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 Switch. Alert. Switch. Hey, 66.
Sony Michel, his first carry. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
54's Mike. 54's Mike. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Silver. Protein spill. Switch. Check it. Alpha.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down. Defense had a chance to get off the field here on the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important third down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, and the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
Brady's throw there complete. He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Check it, reload. Check. Hey, check it.
On second down, Michel. And he gets it down to the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Check 99. Check 99. Q. 53, Linda. Hey, turn it up.
They'll run it. This is Michel. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down.
That's another Patriots first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Hey, Gold 66. Mike 50. Hey, Delta. Mike 54. Watch the pass. Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Mike 54. Hey, Alabama.
Into the red zone, it's Brady. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Second down and goal. Brady. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
Focus, defense, focus. Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Regular.
Brady now on 3rd and goal. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. 30, the 20, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Well, it was third down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Wait, set. Alabama, 380. Check. Watch 54. Watch 54. Let's go up. No, 66.
Brady now on first down. And this one brought in by Sanu. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 50-yard line.
Out. Hey, alert! Check 24.
Brady gives to Michelle. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Check Mike 54. Here we go.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He's crashing. He's checking crash. 49. Check. Gold 50. 49.
Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Right there, 54, right there, 54 Mike.
The 41-yard line.
Watch the edge. Gold bandit. Hey, watch it. Alert.
They'll run with Michelle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. That'll be a New England first down, a gain of 12.
Mike 5-4.
Brady now on first down. And he'll get that to Michelle, complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Let's go one more.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Mike 54. Hey, defense, let's go. Kill. Hey, check it. Check 24. Watch 24. Hey, goal 66.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Taken down at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 14.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. Fans, a reminder, I have a note card here that says ad-lib halftime previews. So I guess let's do just that as we'll hand things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando when this one reaches halftime. And he's in! Touchdown, Patriots! A 14-yard touchdown as they are now on the board here in the first half. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have, and you absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive, they've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
So that'll back him up 5. Now Steven Gostkowski on for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This will be taken short. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Here we go. At their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Now Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Dak dropping this one off for Zeke. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the 2nd down pass play only went for 2. Cooper's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Prescott looks to throw on first. This to Jarwin. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott. They forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Got an open man, the tight end, Jarwin. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Prescott yet again. And that one will fall incomplete. Clock here now just under 30 seconds to go in this first half. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll throw again. Prescott outright completes it to Jarwin. And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. From the red zone now, Prescott flush to his right. He's going to take off with it, and he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
To throw again on 2nd down, Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jason Witten in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Forbath able to convert the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some...
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Xavier Woods with a pick. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Time for a final kneel down or a safe run, and then they can head to the locker room with a lead. Yeah, or they can even run a screen. You know, something they feel is somewhat safe that might actually pop and turn into a big play. That's what you usually run in this situation. Or go 4 verticals because why not? Because you're feeling it, right? You're just feeling it. Okay, Coach. Appreciate it. A 1-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. This will be taken very short. And they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. They keep on the ground with Elliott. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point. Going to make that defense stand up and stop them. On second down, it's Elliott, and they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
How about that, partner? That's a gutsy run, a physical run, an explosive run, and he's inside the 10-yard line now. I don't know if you hand it to him again on this play, but make the defense think that you will, and maybe you have some options off of it.
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old-school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. Still plenty of time left in the game, but now starting to pull away a little bit. Get some breathing room with that one.
And I don't want people to think that NFL locker rooms are cookie cutter, that everyone's saying the exact same thing in every situation. But I do know that all 32 teams have an emphasis on starting fast. Game, second half, no matter what. Whether it's first 5 minutes, first 3, whatever. This was a big score to start the second half.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Brady going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. Caught by Sanu. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. To throw is Brady. Looks to throw, fires right side. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. To throw, it's Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And his guys are going to get the football at their own 47-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Elliott. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now in Foxborough. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Prescott. Forced out to his left. He'll try and run it. 20! And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Let's go, T. It's going to be a long day.
10th carry now for Elliott. And they go the wrong way here. Knocked back to the 20. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
They go to Elliott again. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or 2 if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game, and that has to drive a coach crazy.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come out here in the eye. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. And he...
Well, someone's all about winning, aren't they? Because he's not worried about the number. Sure, it's great to have 2 touchdowns. The bottom line is what he's doing is contributing to their lead. He wants to continue to do so.
Forbath, the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Forbath to send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded at the goal line. And his guys are going to start their drive right at the 20-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where
nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. After the sack on first down, Brady, and that going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Throwing now is Brady. Complete to Watson, the tight end. And they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. The Pats do snap it. It's Brady. He's got Sanu. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. Here's Brady to throw. Caught by the tight end Watson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So the Patriots with a football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Brady. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jalen Smith gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot. To try again after the sack. Brady. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth